I've been walking in two worlds. Well, on the one hand, I've been on this soul journey of going to higher and higher levels of the evolution and ascension of my beingness on this planet. And I've been doing that lately, essentially through a process of renunciation of this material world. I've actually been sleeping on this beach for the last 4 weeks. It's amazing to me. It's been 4 weeks since I've slept with a roof over my head. I've gone to sleep on the sand. There was nothing between these clothes and the sand. Just one pair of shorts underneath my head so my hair wasn't all in the sand. Other than that, I am in the sand. Each night I am waking up with the ocean. Many mornings I am swimming in the ocean. I am being one with Mother Nature and remembering who I am, remembering what my essence is as a human if all of this stuff wasn't here. Because frankly, I prefer this. I prefer going to sleep in the sand and waking up in the sand and jumping in the water than waking up inside of a building. This is home for me. Gaia, Mother Earth, is home for me. This is where I feel most in resonance, in connection, in spirit. And as I'm going to the levels necessary for me to be able to peel away all of the layers of what's been holding me back, what's been in the way, what I've been resisting, it's been through a process of embracing what is here for me always. And I've never embraced the gift of sleeping on the sand because of what it's meant in the world. The term homelessness, the concept of homelessness, the idea of not having a home. It's like terrifying and the worst thing for so many people. So many of the people around me projected that onto me. And as part of this process, I've stepped into that shadow, into that darkness, into those concerns, into those projections, into what does it look like for me to embrace that which I and others resist at the highest level. And it's through that journey that I've been able to go deeper and deeper into my connection with self, my healing of my inner child, my connection with my shadow, my embrace of my shadow, my making friends and transmuting and being the alchemist of all of my feelings so that I can find ways to allow all feelings to come up and to create stories in my mind that allow every single one to be an empowering building block of an empowering being, of an empowering future that I'm creating in the world. And this is my process. And as I've gone so deep into this process here on the beach, I've reached the natural conclusion of that part of the process. I've gone as not as deep as I could go, but as deep as I choose to go now. And this today, 10/10, the portal, happens to be my brother's 44th birthday as well. This is the day that I close the chapter, exclamation point, as I close the chapter on that whole life of scarcity, lack, poverty, consciousness, to now allow all the gifts that have been bestowed to me and within me and through me to be alive in the world and prioritize, knowing that that's going to create abundance for me and for everyone, and being okay with that, being more than okay with that, knowing that the abundance allows greater scale, greater impact, and allowing this cycle to start to begin of growing and expanding all that there is to come through me, with others, into the collective, what has been channeled through me from the collective into the collective to ground into this earth, ground into this Gaia. As much as these buildings are grounded into this earth, we will ground our collective consciousness into this earth, and it all starts today.